want to hit the ball long and straight off the tee? Watch this swing. But sometimes your drives don't land on the fairway, and you end up in a spot like this. No, the weight shift as he follows through the rhythm of the swing. And there it goes, right down the fairway. If you hit the ball and follow through like this, it should land on the green 160 yards away.
I'm Chuck Heider. They call me the Hitman.
Hi, I'm Chuck the Hitman. Now what you're going to see today is, well, something a little different than what you're accustomed to seeing. Now if you've ever played the game of golf, you know the importance of solid contact. Basically using your natural hand-eye coordination to hit the ball in the middle of the club face. I like to call it precision contact. Now today, I'm going to take precision contact and multiply it by 10. We're going to put the fun back into golf like you've never seen it. Now there'll be no trick photography, mind you, none. Everything you're going to see today is 100% real. So if you will, please allow me to show you what can be done with a golf club and one of these.
Chuck the Hitman Heider is one of the world's most famous golf trick shot experts. He's turned his remarkable hand-eye coordination into an amazing act that's entertained hundreds of thousands.
At the Fred Meyer Challenge, a good example, I had Jack Nicklaus. He stood at one end and held the tube up in the air. And I had Arnold Palmer on one knee with it, over his shoulder here.
Be still, Arnie!
The look on Arnie's face was priceless.
Man, that was close, that was close. Give him a hand.
He was a little nervous.
I tell you what my buddies really hate when we go out and play golf. They absolutely hate this. Hate when I do this. What I'll do is we'll get up on the first tee, and instead of teeing the ball up normally, like you're supposed to do, what I'll do is I'll go over to that little concrete yardage block that we talked about earlier, that sprinkler head, okay? And I'll straddle it, face the opposite direction from where you're supposed to hit it, right? Take the ball, go through the legs, and bang it out there. They hate that. They absolutely hate that. And probably, I would say probably, the one thing that they hate worst of all, I'll tell you, I'll take this ball, we'll go all the way over, it'll come back, and I'll bang it out there. They really hate that. Absolutely hate that shot. Can't stand it, can't stand it. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're saying. You're saying, that's pretty easy.
When I first started, really doing this, to where I was, actually putting a show together, I basically wanted to do two things. Number one, do something that nobody else had ever done, and number two, be the most difficult, because basically, let's face it, when people go to see something like this, they want to see something that's hard, that they've never seen before, something that's eye-catching, appealing, so you remember it. And I figured that if I could do something like that, it'd be okay. And basically just trying to find the hardest way to hit the golf ball.
Here's a shot I think you're really going to like. You're really going to like this shot right here. And this is a good shot because you people right in through here, you're right down the line, okay? Right down the line, you're going to be able to get a perfect view of it. Okay, trust me on that one. Okay, so what we're going to do, I got to make sure my blocks are lined up here. Sometimes they get off center. I don't know why. What we're doing is we're going to that one and there. Okay. Spread your legs a little because I'm coming in low. I'm coming in low. No, I'm just kidding. All these blocks and bounces, I don't know, I get confused. Let's see. This looks a little better. Yep. Right there. Yeah, that looks a lot better right there. A lot better. That was the problem right there.
What do the fans want from the Hitman? The fans want power. They want excitement, something they've never seen before. That's what we like to give them. Just something that's totally different.
Yet another private lesson from the Hitman.
Folks, in those situations to where you go to your favorite club and they say, hey, look guys, you got to ride today, no walking. What are you going to do in that situation? You want to get some exercise. How are you going to do that? My suggestion to you is get yourself a unicycle. This way, you can work on your golf game and get your cardiovascular work in at the same time. Now, I know most of you are like me. You have problems riding your unicycle on grass. That's okay. So what you do is get yourself a nice guinea pig right there. Now, Jeff, you don't mind if I practice a little bit here first, do you? Okay, let's warm up here. Right there, I'll take that one nice and straight. Okay, are you ready? You're not nervous, are you? No. Okay, you sure you're ready? Yeah. What a brave guy he is. Give him a hand. You must be working on that.
The hitman returns with another private lesson in a moment.
The hardest thing I do, well, I don't know, unicycle's pretty tough. Probably a shot that I have, I'll take 2 balls and throw them both in the air, and you hit them both before they hit the ground. That's pretty tough. Working on 3, but right now we got 2, and that's pretty tough.
Okay, take 2 balls, throw them both in the air, take 2 swings, hit them both before they hit the ground. No way, that's impossible. Nobody on the planet can do that. Okay, let's try. Okay, hit them both. Yes! Thank you. That's the hard part right there. Let's see how good my hand-eye coordination really is here today. It's not too bad. All right. Thank you.
The final private lesson from the hitman.
You know, one of the things that upsets me about the game of golf, and that's mulligans. You know, you see guys taking 10 or 12 mulligans every time they play. That really slows you down. Why don't you do what I do? Put your normal tee shot down, put your mulligan on top. Get rid of all of it with one move. What we'll do is we'll hit the normal tee shot first, then we'll hit the mulligan, see which one we want to play. Here we go. Boy, I think I'll take the mulligan. That worked out nice.
We hope you've enjoyed these private lessons from the hitman.
I'm so happy that you came out to see me today that what I think I'm going to do is kick my heels up just a little bit. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Have fun today.
He was fantastic. I'm sure, enjoyed it. Everybody enjoyed it very much. I think it's impossible, most of what he did.
The crowd interaction, it's just, it's awesome.
And you're just so cute.
Oh, my Lord.
I thought it was great. I mean, it's hard enough to hit a ball just straight normally, but he did all that, stuff. It was so neat.
What they need is a contest between you and Tiger with the skill with the bouncing. I think you'd win.
When you're out there doing what I do, to see the expression on the faces of the people is priceless. And you kind of get addicted to that. Do I love it?
Oh, absolutely, I love it. Yeah, it's, I mean, what a country, what a country.